Namaste. Welcome to channel Bharatwash. This is your Mark. Mark is back with two new slokas of Soundarya Lahari. Slokas 39 and 40. First of all, I will request my mother, Srimati Lilada Lakshmi Ammal, to sing sloka 39 for us.
तव स्वादिष्टाने हुदवहमदिष्टाय निरतम् तमिडे संवर्तं जननि महदीं तां च समया यदा लोके लोकान् दहति महसि क्रोधकलिदे दयाद्राया दृष्टिगे शिशिरमुपचारं रजयति.
Thank you, Amma. This sloka is composed in Rag Sarak. Now let's explore sloka 39. As you have seen from sloka 36, Adi Shankara has been describing the different chakras of Ambal. The previous sloka 38 was on Anahat chakra. So now sloka 39 is on Ambal's Swadhisthana chakra. Adi Shankara is looking into the chakras of Devi as a bhakta. Each kalpam is destroyed by Mahapralaya. The pralaya happens through flood, but the initiator of that flood is the fire of Kalagiri Rudran, who is present in the Swadhisthana chakra. Through the force of Rudra's Kopa Agni, Pralayam happens. It destroys all the wells. Immediately after that, Ambal creates rain to give a cooling effect. And then creation starts again in the water element. Here there is mention of Samaya, one meaning of which is time. The time is based on the power of Ambal. Devi starts functioning immediately after the pralayam. Samaya also denotes all the Jivan Muktas who are merged in Ambal and Shiva at Anahata Chakra. They are the liberated souls who are the ever constants. These souls never perish, they never die, not are born again. They remain constant. Anjaneya Swami is one good example of such a soul who belongs to Maranamilla Perivalu in Tamil. Pralaya means Prakarshena Layam. Layam means merged with Shiva Shakti. Prakarshena means by magnetic force. This condition is of thoughtlessness. Only primitive thought of Shiva Shakti remains. We obey and observe through Shiva and Shakti. Then there are only waves of Loka Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. At times we observe that things happen without our thinking about them. Whenever movement happens without the force of our minds, then the force has happened through the decree of Shiva Shakti. At this time, our minds are free from everything. The recycling process of the mind will not be there. Such a mind becomes free from all rebirths. Then the mind becomes Chitakasham. Akash Tattva is there. Therefore, sound is there. Gandharva Veda is there. But this is the sound of the Nata, or we can say the Geet of Shiva Shakti. Omkara is a representation of this sound that the rishis had here. is called Sruti. Swadhisthana is also related to Dhanurveda. There is a rare paravidya that is useful not for destroying opponents but for penetrating into the Ajna Chakra through the process of wisdom or Samabhavana, equilibrium. The accumulated result of these slokas based on chakras is that tridoshas or triguna all will be balanced. With Dhanurvidya, equilibrium will be reached through the Jnana Marga. This will remove the darkness of ignorance. Then the Geet of Shiva Shakti will be here. The sadhaka in this state first becomes the Shakti. Then he becomes one with Amba and Shiva. The sadhaka in this state first becomes Shakti. Then he becomes one with Devi and Shiva, as there is no separation between Bhakta and Shiva Shakti Samyoga. So the sadhaka who is merged in them also becomes Shiva Shakti or the real Paramdhaman. With this, we come to the end of this sloka. As always, I will request my Amma to sing sloka 40 for us.
तडित्वन्दं शक्त्या तिमिरपरिपन्दे स्फुरणया स्फुरन्नानारत्ना हरणपरिणद्धेन्द्रधनुषम् तव श्यामं मेघं कमपि मणिपूरैकचरणम् निषेवे वर्षन्दं हरमिगिरतप्तं त्रिभुवनम्.
Thank you so much, Amma. Moving on to the sloka 40. This sloka deals with Manipuraga Chakra of Devi. The highly luminous form of Rudran is residing here. The power of Shakti here is like the lightning power. The luminous light clears all the andhakara or darkness of ignorance. There is the Indradhanush, here studded with many colorful stones. These stones represents the Navagrahas. For example, green color represents Buddha. Red represents Surya. Blue represents Shanishwar, black for Rahu, and so on. Graha means residing place. So, whatever resides at any point in according to the vachas or speech and the mind of a person. All Navagrahas have become luminous stones and they are always creating waves of blessings through the Indradhanush or the Manipuraga. Shiva and Shakti are present at this point. Samhara Rudra is also there with the Pralaya Agni. The sadhaka says, I am doing seva to that form of Shiva who is of the color of rain clouds. Here, all the Triveda dosha is being cleansed through Pralaya Agni. After that comes the cooling effect of Devi's Varsha, the barish, the rain. Through the sadhana of any Paravidya at the Manipuraga points, the divine Indradhanush with its precious, colorful stones become visible. With cleansing of Triveda dosha, Graha dosha, Shanti remains. Shanti occurs. Those cleansed people are all merged in Shiva and Shakti. Therefore, they do not perish during Pralaya. But Whenever any unwanted elements enter us either through the foods or through atmospheric conditions, then pralayam will be initiated by Kalagni Rudran. Immediately after that, there will be also the cooling effect of Devi's Varsha. This brings us to the end of this episode. Hope you all are enjoying the beauty of Soundarya Lahari through this episode with Varsha, the Varsha of Ambal, the cooling effect of Ambal. May Ambal bless us all. Thank you and goodbye.